Well, it's hard to believe we are already in the month of July. And as we move into the second half of 2021, I know that a number of companies around the world, their employees have not returned to the office, and some may never return. The companies have made the decision to work virtually, to do remote work. Others are using hybrid models where their employees are coming in a day or two or three a week, but working remotely the other days. And then there are companies that are certainly have returned and are working every day from their office. But I really want, as we enter into the second half of 2021, and we know that there are so many companies that are either working remotely and virtually 100% of the time or a good percentage of the time, I think it's important to understand that leaders in that situation are probably the best people to understand what it means to lead like a coach. Because as you communicate with your staff who are working remotely, as a leader, it's critical to continue to keep the mission and the purpose and the vision for why you all do what you do on a daily basis in front of your people on a daily and weekly basis. And just like a coach who does that every day with their teams in sports, we need to be doing the same thing in business when we work and lead remote workers. The second thing is we have to equip and empower our people to do the work. And now that they're working remotely, it's vital that we've done a good job of equipping them and empowering them. And if we haven't, if we're seeing in that remote work environment that they are not bringing the highest level of skills to the table on a daily basis, we've got to wait and take a time out and revisit that with our people. What are they doing and how are they doing their work on a daily basis, and making sure that we're leading them by equipping and empowering them to do their job with excellence. And then the third thing that's vital is that we are allowing them to take action, but that we are coaching them up and that we're using measurable dashboards. I like to call them scoreboards or scorecards that your people can see and you can see live results of what they're doing on their key performance indicators and the key performance results that you've established for your people and the jobs that they're doing. Looking at those dashboards together, you and those that you lead on a daily basis, to gauge how they're doing, but also for you as their leader to stay closely engaged, to understand what they're doing, to have a finger on the pulse of what they're doing on a daily basis so that you can actively coach them and lead them that way. And we've said that if you can lead like a coach and you invest the time and the work and the leadership to do that, then the team or the organization or the company that you lead will be able to sustain excellence over a long period of time. And I define that, if you do it over a number of years, as a dynasty. Now more than ever, when we have so many people working remotely, leaders need to lead like a coach.